4-pack is 634001. Next, we're going to talk about the 4-pack of the briefs. These are also event priced. They match perfectly. We've got the lights, the brights, and the neutrals. The item here is 634002. So the same thing holds true here. Order just the exact size you would wear in a bottom or a pants.
And look at this, girls. No matter how much I stretch, and I show you, there's no elastic here. So there's nothing, you're not going to hear anything popping or breaking. That's what's so beautiful about this in the bra and the panty. And keep that in mind if you are larger or smaller busted, it is going to stretch and conform to you. So even though this is still a hand width, we call this modified. I do have them that go all the way up to the belly band. If you go on hsn.com, you'll see we have a whole lingerie store of intimates. But this is totally gonna encase your backside. So where you put it, it stays. You won't have to worry about it creeping up or going digging for it. It's gonna stay exactly where you want to stay. Throw it in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer. These are so easy to care for.
All colors in collections. It's a 4-pack. And we're gonna say a quick hello because I know our time is almost up with you. We're heading to the phones to say hello to our first caller. What is your name? Where are you calling from today?
My name is Lynn Litchfield. I'm calling from Florida.
Hi there,
hi,
Lynn. You are live with Callie and Rhonda.
Good morning.
Yes, I know.
Welcome in.
Hi. Hi. I just want to tell you, Carly, you're a wonderful hostess of the show. I love watching you.
Thank
and
you,
Rhonda,
Lynn.
I was praying the other day that these bras would come back on because they are absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
I have two sets that I've had for years, and they're still as good as new. I don't put them in the dryer, of course, but I couldn't be happier.
Awesome.
Thank you for letting other girls know that. Everybody loves to know when they buy something, it really lasts. So these last and last.
And
for
Linda,
sure.
I have a question for you, and it's actually coming from Wendy on Facebook because she doesn't know what size to get in the bras. Did you order your bras based on the size of the tops that you wear?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
I bought the mediums because I wear in clothes 6 to an 8, so I figured that would be the best size, and that's what I ordered the last time, the medium, and they're perfect. They couldn't be better.
Wonderful.
Thank you for sharing that. It's that easy. I don't want anybody to think too hard this morning.
Yeah, we really appreciate you taking the time to say hello this morning, Lynn.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful Sunday. We'll talk to you soon, I hope, okay? So I know it's quick. We could spend hours.
I know, but I'll be back at 6 p.m. and 11. I have full hours at 6 and 11 with a lot of new things as well. So
look forward to
come back and join me. And thank you, Missy.
Absolutely. Undergarments for the fabulous fashions that are still to come with Juliana Rensick. She's in the house. She is joining us next. And we're going to share with you a brand new jean. These are the jeans that I am wearing coming up on your screen right now. They're so incredible. Premium.